Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5. Now, before this episode starts, I want to, go over a few things really quick. So, as you may or may not have noticed, but probably may have noticed, I, skipped some scenes that aren't important, and the reason for that is so that, my camera, don't know if you call it a bug, but there's something where for some reason, for whatever reason, it stops at 33 minutes and 11 seconds. And I was skipping scenes because, oh man, don't want it to stop there, so I'm going to end an episode before that. But I'm not going to worry about that anymore because I found a video editing software and stuff, and then I, edited it all neat and stuff. And, yeah. So, I tried to cut out all the parts of, me saying stuff about it stopping, randomly. And that's why maybe you'll see random cuts in those first few episodes. That's why. Also, another thing. Good job, guys. Here's why. Because, with a lot of, especially the Persona series, with a lot of, things, there's, that made no sense. This, especially in the Persona series, there was a lot of comments in the early videos that have spoilers about the series and talking about characters that haven't come in yet and stuff like that. And then most people are like, alright guys, not gonna want to do this, but I have black people, so don't do this. Nobody's done that over here, and that's probably because I don't have any viewers to do it. Now, that's not entirely true. Just because, most of the people, what the hell am I trying to say? Most of the people who are watching my Let's Play have never seen Persona 5 before. And also of the other people who have, know not to. So, alright. I'm ready. I don't think I needed to do anything out there, but yeah. So here you go. We are officially in the palace. I was gonna say free roam, but not exactly. Yes. So we can go in here, except at the same time we can't, but we can. Yeah. Hey, look, those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. Yeah. Just to the intruders. Alright. So, they don't want to kill us. So, yes. So we need to infiltrate the palace to essentially get the treasure and steal it. So we can, let's change Kamoshida's heart. Yeah, well. Yeah, let's go. Let's take this guy down. It is Pixie.
I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk too. In other words, you can communicate with them. If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down into a hold-up.
More like knock the enemy down, because there's only one. I was gonna explain all of that, but Morgana did a way better job at explaining it than what I would have done. So, I said Pixie, because pretty much essentially all enemies in battle, other than boss battles, all minor enemies and shadows, are actually personas, just with a different name. And, yes, another thing, and that this the persona version of this is called Pixie. And also, you do have a gun in this game, and pretty much almost every flying enemy in Persona is weak to gunfire. Now, we can also, we'll see here. So we can get some money, we can get an item, and it doesn't give us the option yet, but we can also not capture it, but try to persuade it into joining our side and becoming a persona, and joining us as a persona. But some money is always good.
Well, something along. Sorry. Wait, what? Anyway, it can't be helped if that's the case. Time for you to go to hell.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm just gonna skip us. I'll let you go to hell.
What the?
And there we just see it says my name is Pixie, and there we go. And of course, there are a lot of personas in this game, but we cannot possess every single persona at one time. Obviously, there's obviously a limit to how many personas we can hold within us. And we got no money and we got 4 EXP, so you know, not too big, but we get more XP and stuff like that later on. Also, I didn't really mention what happened last time. Oh, not much, just She-Ho tried to kill herself, no. And also, if, another thing that can happen, which I can't remember if we learned it here or not, we'll see. Yes, so, another thing we can do another thing that the shadows do that sometimes happens, is sometimes the, shadows, if there's, like, just one of them all of a sudden and it's really low on HP, they'll do, like, a plea and ask to join your team, instead of the other way around. And yes, so now we have 2 personas, Arsene and Pixie. And Pixie has Zio, which also, these guys happen to be weak to Zio. Boy, I wonder if Atlas planned that.
Don't tell me. Did you take in the Shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Yeah, something like that. Okay. Do Zio again. And yeah, so, and then we also could break formation, and what that does is pretty much like, you can just like, you break formation, you pretty much get away from the all-out attack and you can attack it again, so you don't do an all-out attack. And then I could talk, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna fight this one. Oh, another thing that happened last episode, An was trying to join our team, but we're like, nah. Honestly, I think just that attack for that guy and an attack with this guy, we just do fine.
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
I am holy. Also, if you notice, when you're in a palace, the date is really non-existent. Except it is existent, but it's just like, it never shows, especially in battles. Okay. Excuse me. Dude. Just good? Of course it is, yeah. So, most people can hold only one persona within themselves. But the protagonist, man, he's like literally God. He can hold like, well, actually, I was gonna say 500, but he can really hold like 10 or so at once, so. Not quite 500. Alright, let's continue exploring. Have we learned? We have not learned to hide yet. We'll do that. We'll learn that in a little bit. What's over here? Well, there's bugs, so that means, yeah. I am an idiot. That's where we just were, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, that guy is going to see me, and it's not going to be good. So later on, you will be able to hide, I could be able to hide behind these pillars, and later on I do, because we learned that, but, yeah. We hide, but we don't get to do it. Yeah, that makes this a lot harder. Oh, what are these guys? Gallows Flower? You're weak to... So, I guess another thing you could do is, I forgot to mention, if you press L2 or L1, you can, have Morgana analyze the shadow, and, most of the time you won't be able to see a weak spot. So, item, we have no item. I don't know why I went there. Let's just, I'm just stop trying to show off and just kill you guys and stop trying to find their weakness. You guys can see, these guys are pretty weak. But then again, they're some of the first enemies you will find in the game, so of course they're going to be fairly weak. Zio. I didn't know he resisted that. I'm going to be different and do the one spell that I still do not know and cannot figure out how to pronounce. I don't know. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, and right now, what I guess, since this is still, in a way, considered as tutorials, we're not getting too much XP and money, but later on, you know, we get a lot. So here we have a chest, and a silver dagger, that is a weapon. I'm assuming you guys knew that. Let's see if I can not run up behind this guy. Okay. See if we can. What the hell? What pattern is that? He's gonna see me. Yeah. Oh, he ambushed me too. Well, I guess we get to see what it's like when they ambush us. Yes. So when you're surrounded by enemies, this would be really sad if we die in the first palace, but I really do not think we will. Now, I don't think we have a single attack. No, later on we will, as our personas get higher level and such, we will be able to do stuff with, just heal I'm gonna heal myself here just because that's what Dia does, it heals. We will we will learn attacks that, hit all enemies, not just one. Anyway, so yes, when you're surrounded, the enemies get the advantage, and on top of that, they surround you. Now later on, so you can always escape in a battle, but even when you're surrounded, you can escape, but you can only escape the first turn. I'm just gonna attack you. I'm just gonna finish this guy off with physical.
Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Yep. Alright, since this is the first palace, and at that, and at that, still considered a tutorial at this stage of the palace, enemies aren't gonna serve much as a threat. What the hell? Why is there another one? Okay, let's do this and not get spotted this time. That would be just fantastic. I'm an idiot. I got ambushed too. I'm just playing terrible, but that's just because probably why I'm playing so terrible is I'm so used to I'm really used to being able to hide and jump from one place to the other. It makes it a lot easier. It's really unfortunate that we don't learn it in the tutorial stages because it makes them a lot easier. It would make them a lot easier. I'm just gonna do that. And same with Morgana and his healing. Later on, we will learn like spells for Morgana that heal like everybody in the party, not just one. Also, Morgana, you are the worst person ever because that missed. Also, that did nothing. OSP is fine. Another thing, later on, which I know I keep talking about stuff that's not going to happen for a little bit, but later on we will get like adhesives for SP and both HP, so every turn we will either get some SP or HP. If you have a new spell for Ryuji, it's lunge. Okay, and that's a physical attack, so it costs HP.
Okay. We cleaned up. Let's keep going.
You should probably, so if you press triangle, and by triangle I mean square, you can do something called auto recover, which pretty much regenerates your party to full HP, which is really, really convenient. Yeah.
This is that place from earlier. What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamata said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
So that's not good.
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff?
It's funny he says one more person, because, well, Ann wants to join us, but no, I guess we're not letting her.
Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
I believe in Mona. I mean,
At least you're a step above that, moron.
Thank you.
Don't call me a moron. You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
Oof.
That can't be.
Morgana.
Why was Princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
They stop insulting Morgana. I know he's pretty crazy and pretty weird and Oh yeah, remember, code names.
Crap.
Let's just
What
hit
was
that
I
side.
again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady On. She's been taken by shadows.
That's not good.
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady On does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh, no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine.
It's not good either.
Damn it. We let her out for her own safety, and she just came back in by herself.
Well, I guess Morgana was right when she said, when it comes down to it, women don't hesitate.
Damn it.
Well, you know, it's kind of, not to like, you know, mean or anything, Ryuji, but it is partly your fault. Because, you know, you did, like, you know, say, no, we're not taking you, and, Anyway.
Let's go.
Yes. So, we're not going back in there, because we already went through there.
Joker.
Okay, I guess we're going back in here. because I don't wanna fight these guys again. I'm probably gonna have to. I skipped that line because I didn't know it was voiced. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to fight at least one again. Especially when that happens. Okay, you know what? Just screw it. We going. That was a terrible idea. The thing is that later on we get the ability to escape, and that is extremely handy. All right, let's just finish these guys off. You know, I'm just gonna rush this because they're really just a hindrance in our path. You know, because there's really no need to fight them. I mean, there is, I guess, but want to level up. But again, I really like the ability that we learn later on, which is to like hide. It's really useful and it really helps you ambush those enemies. Let's go real quick. Okay.
Let's move up.
This way.
Yeah.
Look, I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission.
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. We have to save her.
Yeah. This is on. We're talking about.
Now,
Yeah. I'm good to go. Let's go and save on.
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops.
Yeah, the cops won't help. Sorry about that.
This is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my aunt for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
In that case, she should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot. Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No!
Maybe I'll start with the clothes.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do?
Well, we have to do something.
Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shio?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio, I'm so sorry.
Don't give in, On. Don't give in.
Huh? You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me. What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up. I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch! My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge him? You don't. Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells in me. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract. I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back. There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength. You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from Shiko. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give him hell.
But yes, On has definitely had enough of this. With her friend committing suicide because of her. Yeah, so Carmen is like Morgana's persona. A healer. This guy's weak to Agi. And I just like to point out that one of the enemies in this game is a guy on a toilet wearing heels with... Let's just... I don't really even know what I'm going to say. Okay. Yeah, I don't have the on. Okay, why not just do Zero? I should have even, because I don't use shadows have weaknesses, but not only shadows have weaknesses, your persona also has a weakness, and you can get knocked down just like an enemy. Now, of course, an enemy cannot give you an all-out attack. I did not know that Ryuji was weak to Garu for some weird reason. Okay. Unfortunately, we're not going to do as much damage since Ryuji is knocked down. He can't join us in the all-out attack, but it should all work out in the end. Yeah, let's heal Ryuji. Shoot, I think he has his turn before On's. Never mind. Okay. Guard on me. Okay, 60. I see you. Also, a good thing to note, if your character...
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
If your main character is knocked down for whatever reason and, like, another member, knocks the enemy down, you can't do an all-out attack because your main character is the one who calls for the all-out attack, and if he's knocked down, you can't do an all-out attack. Just something to note there.
Oh, shit.
Wait! Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman?
Thank you, Morgana. That is not.
Are you alright, Lady On?
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? What's with this?
You look great, On. You look great.
Huh? What are you talking about? What the hell are you thinking?
Well, I'm stumped. The party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for
Yeah,
now.
it's the best thing to do.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
Okay. I will do that.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then
Here you go.
Thanks. You can't hear me, so...
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Sorry, it's my watch.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. That power. My persona.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
I don't think any of us will. So...
Wait,
I'm with you.
did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
I don't help you.
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey, what should we do?
She'll be great.
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all.
Ooh, should you say woman power? Because like it's a girl and woman. Never mind.
Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Yeah, that'd be worse.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along.
I hope so too.
I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
back to the interrogation room.
I doubt something as dangerous as your group could have been pulled off with orthodox methods. It wouldn't be odd if you had someone that was proficient in deceiving the eyes of others. If you're listening, then answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
And we now have On's confidant, which is the levels arcana. So for anyone who who's seen or played Persona 3 or 4 or both, this is the levels arcana is with On.
All right.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info. Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And, I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady On.
Right on, bye.
What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others, and the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
That's quite the elegant, poem, I guess.
You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
A hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work.
Okay, I mean, it's not as cool as, the Batcave, but it
It
works.
seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout.
Okay.
I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me.
Not it.
I'm personally nominating you.
Okay, well, I guess
You
I
should
can.
feel honored.
Not really, but I'm not gonna tell them that.
Saw you. There's no way I can at my place.
The train will be arriving
Well,
soon.
we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Okay. See ya.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
Now, some people will. Oh, I need to show something off. Oh, but never mind. I'll explain that later. After, because there's another scene here that plays, and then we can end the episode. Before I end the episode, there's something I need to explain.
Hey,
Oh, never mind. I can explain it right now. So some people have been wondering, does it rank up by itself? Because the first rank was automatic, and the answer is no, because there's 10 ranks, and the first one is the only one that ranks up by itself. The other 9 ranks is your choice. You can rank up and spend your time after school ranking up with Ryuji or On.
hey.
uh-huh.
I don't mind. Okay. I'll see you then.
Thanks for coming. Now,
Okay. Oh, she's a doctor at a clinic. Huh. It's like black market or something. Not exactly black market. Shut up, Morgana.
time to head home.
What the? What is this place?
It's hell. No.
Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Hey, are you? I was wondering why I heard meowing.
I don't think he likes to.
What did you bring it here for?
It was abandoned.
That's a shame. Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go.
Not if they don't know that an animal is here.
Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine.
Alright.
But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it
Wow,
out.
you just want to kick everything out.
Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Yeah, I can do that.
Was that the ruler of this place?
Yeah, something like that.
He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Seriously. I had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name?
I guess Morgana.
Morgana?
Yeah.
Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Oh, I didn't really know that. I kind of didn't think.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you.
Shut it. Just, yeah.
And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells.
Sojigo has known me for 7 days, and he's known Morgana for 7 minutes, and he already likes Morgana better than me.
Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be
Yeah.
honest, I don't remember anything about my birth.
Oh,
I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form.
So sad. Is that for a cat?
I already told you, I'm an honest-to-God human. If
Oh,
I were
so so.
originally just a cat, how could I talk? It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, I guess that actually, you bring up a good point.
There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self.
Mhm.
I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world.
That's interesting. Oh, enjoy the real world.
Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take, due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature. I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools.
What are those? What are those? No.
Wolf,
Sorry.
I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound?
Fine, I guess.
I take it that means you accept?
Yeah.
Then it's a deal.
And you guys will start to see a pattern that every time you get a new confidant for the first rank, it will always go to present day in the interrogation room and say
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you use special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
So Morgana is the magician of Kana. Now, some confidants do rank up by themselves, and Morgana is one of those
All right.
confidants. He ranks up automatically throughout the game. You don't have to decide.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time.
Okay.
By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing.
Well, thank you.
The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from
Yes,
one's
I
heart.
understand. You said this like
Depending on
5
what
times.
kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it?
Yeah.
I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
I Okay, and now, welcome guys to the start of, well, I guess episode 5, but that's not is all what I meant to say. Thanks for everything today. You saved me, and I didn't even thank you properly. It's fine. No, it's not. Anyway, I wanted to let you know at least. See you tomorrow. Alright. Now if we go over here to jump to the floor, yeah. Welcome guys to the start of the most annoying thing in Persona 5. Oh, I'm gonna go outside and, where do you think you're going? You should go to sleep. Yes, if there is a day where you have done something like, never mind, I'll explain it later. And yeah, I'm not gonna go to bed actually, I'm gonna end the episode here.
I should write something.
I'm gonna save really quick. So, so guys, so close to 420. Alright, so, next time on Let's Play Persona 5, we will perhaps go through Kamashi's Palace, but perhaps not, and you'll see why I say perhaps next time. What do I mean by that? So, until then, bye.